I started watching Chicago PD and Chicago Fire over the Christmas holidays, and let me tell you, I binged watched hardcore, and it is incredible. I am hooked. We ended episode 9 on a cliffhanger. Burgess gets shot. During the episode, you find out that the person that shot Burgess, or should I say set up all these booby traps full of guns and lasers and all this craziness, basically that guy is gone crazy and gone on some rampage because he has daddy issues. So what? I'm sorry, this is ridiculous. So your daddy died when you were younger. Sorry about that. Don't know how that feels. That must be awful. But then you try and find another father figure in your professor, and because your professor doesn't want you and says no to being a daddy to you, you decide to kill all his friends and family and people that matter to him. You find that out about the killer, that, you know, he's got daddy issues and blah, 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 cry me a river, whip out the violin. At the end of the day, the guy should have just gone to counselling or, you know, spoken to his mummy about his problems. Boy's got issues. He decides to kill bare people. Not a good enough excuse for me. Sort out your shizzle. Don't take it out on others. One of the highlights of the episode has to be how you see Ruzak, you know, tend to Burgess' bedside. It's so cute. This is another reason why I was like, could not wait for this episode to see how those two like grow all cuter and lovelier and couplier. I know those probably, I don't think couplier is a word, but let me just go with it. When she finally wakes up, he's all relieved and happy and sweet and smiley, and he finally says, I love you, and she says it back, and you're like, ah, it was beautiful and cute and lovely, and I absolutely love them together. Another crazy part of the episode is when Ruzak has like fallen asleep at Burgess' bedside. Voight comes to visit Burgess and is basically like, well done kid for surviving, and then Voight offers Burgess Lindsay's place on the squad on intelligence. And you're like, what the blub? And can I just say, I thought that they would find a way to get Lindsay to stay in intelligence, but apparently she's like legitly leaving. I absolutely love the Jay and Erin scenes. I think they're cute and I cannot wait for something to happen between them. It just has to happen. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like Lindsay with Severide from Chicago Fire, but her and Jay have that, like, you know, that dark, naughty chemistry, and watching them interact, because there's so much sexual tension between them, is, I'm not gonna lie, it's entertaining to watch. In the promo for the next episode, you see Jay go to Lindsay, we no longer work together, and she looks like pushed up against the wall, and you're thinking, they best get it on. So at the end of the episode, you see how Burgess and Ruzak are in bed together. Ruzak is sleeping next to her. She gets out of bed. She goes up to the mirror. She looks at the mirror all like, you know, zombie-like. And you're thinking, oh my gosh, is this the start of Ruzak and Burgess' relationship going, Or is it the start of Burgess having a psychotic break, getting dependent and addicted to painkillers? You know, you could just tell there's something in her that's changed since she got shot. I am very interested to see what is going to happen to Burgess's character and her mental state of mind, you know, dealing with her being shot up and, you know, broken up and almost dying. And also, I want to see, will Lindsay be permanently away from intelligence, or they're going to find a way to work her back in with Voight and the team? This is something we all need to consider and think about and watch for. Okay, so yeah, that is the ending of my review. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Bye.